Ellarigu namaskara. I hope you all are doing good. Welcome back to the Little Things. And today is a really special day for me because it's my Anna's birthday. Happy birthday, Anna! I think after many years, this is the first time when this is happening that I'm not there with him for his birthday. Of course, I feel bummed and I'm a bit emotional because if there's anyone whom I miss the most here, then it has to be my brother. But let me not get emotional right now and let's focus at the video for the day. So guys, if there's one thing that you should all know about my brother, then it is that he's a big time foodie. You know, Ma always keeps telling this childhood stories of his. Like when he used to be really small, whenever he used to get some whackings by my pa. Now guys, it was very common for us kids to get beaten up by the parents back then. So yeah, so whenever he used to get beatings, of course, like any other kid of his age, he would cry a lot, and what my pa used to do in order to pacify him was to take him to the bakery and make him eat whatever snack he wanted to, and that kid used to be really happy. I know as per the 2000 standards, it's a very bad parenting style, but it was how it was. You know how siblings are, right? Like the younger ones always try to imitate the elder ones. It was no different with me. I was the same too. Now in Kannada we have a saying or gade. It's called Hiriya Kanchali Mane Mandigella, and I had changed this to Hiriya Kanchali Mane Mandigella because I didn't have an elder sister and he is all that I had got. So it basically means that whatever elders do, the younger ones at home will follow the same. So it's more like a word of caution for the elders to be more responsible and careful with whatever they do. Guys, I used to be a big time copycat. Not that I would admit it to him when I was a small kid. In fact, I don't even do it sometimes even now. But yeah, I like doing whatever he did. I stopped eating raw tomatoes and I started picking the tomato skin from dishes because he used to do. And my love for mushroom is definitely because of him. You know, when Pa used to take us out for dinner or something, he would never order mushroom because he didn't like it. But as we grew up, my brother, he started ordering mushroom Manchurian. And me being me, I also started eating it because I wanted to do all those things which he was doing. So most of my food choices are influenced by him. And you know, once he got his job and he started earning, he was the one who made me taste so many different varieties of food, some being my favorite till date. And even our conversations too, most of them revolve around food, and till date one of his favorite things to do is to go on YouTube and watch all these food videos where people are like exploring and tasting all these different varieties of food, and he even makes me watch those videos, you know. Now the next thing to follow was him asking me to cook those dishes. Now as I have told you already in my previous video that I hated cooking and I would never cook anything. Wish I had not done that and had cooked something for him. But yeah, I wouldn't. But he would never stop. He would always be like, "Hey chimichanga, idadro made." Now, for people who don't know what a chimichanga is, it's a deep fried burrito. Now, yes, my brother, he named me after a deep fried burrito and I don't know why. But anyways, I liked it because it kind of sounded cool and it started with C, so I was fine with it. Guys, I don't know how many of you know about this very famous Japanese manga called Naruto. Now again, he is the one who introduced it to me and we both are absolute fans of Naruto, and the new one to join the fan club of Naruto is my husband. And guys, if you haven't watched it yet, then it's available on Netflix. Go and watch it. It's an awesome series. So speaking of Naruto, the central character on whom the series is named after is Naruto Uzumaki, and his favorite dish is ramen, and ever since watching it, my brother has been obsessed with it, and he is actually in fact in a quest to find the best ramen in Bangalore. So if any one of you know about a place which serves a really awesome ramen, let me know in the comment section below, so that once this COVID and all the lockdown is behind us, he can actually go and try it out. So guys, as I said, he would always pester me or my ma to prepare ramen, but we never used to do it for him. But now, since it's his birthday today, I'm like, okay, why not try it out today finally. Now I know that he cannot actually taste it, but I'm sure he would be happy to at least watch his little sister preparing his favorite dish for him. So Anna, this one's for you. Now speaking of traditional ramen, it consists of Chinese wheat noodles, which is served with a meat broth or even a fish broth sometimes, and it is flavored using soy sauce and miso, and it's topped up with so many things, like boiled egg, seaweed, Naruto maki, and meat usually, which is pork. But of course, I'm not gonna go the traditional way because it's been actually 1 year since I have consciously made a choice to be vegetarian. So meat and eggs are out of the picture, and that leaves me with the only option of using veggies for my broth. So guys, I'll try my best to use up all the veggies that are there with me to create a flavorful broth. And I do have a special and magical ingredient which is actually used in ramen at times, and it's something which both me and my brother wanted to taste for the longest. So it is shiitake mushroom. Yes, I got them especially for this video, and also I do not have the regular noodles for this. Instead, I have, now don't hate me, I have spaghetti pasta. I think it's gonna work, guys. So let's hope for the best. So let's get started, shall we? So guys, let's have a look at what I'll be using today. So of course I have a whole lot of veggies here. Don't worry, I'll not be using all of them, just a part of them. So I have carrots, zucchini, the different colors of bell peppers, sweet corn, and as I said shiitake, mushrooms, broccoli, and to enhance more flavor, I have got onions, lemon, ginger, garlic, and guys, my brother, he doesn't like chili, so I have this last piece of jalapeno. It's funny actually, when I was back in India, I thought it used to be jalapeno, as many of us Indians, because J was there in the spelling, and then I got to learn that J is silent, so I would very confidently call it as jalapeno, and very recently I've got to know that it's actually jalapenos, and I'm really not sure whether even that's the correct pronunciation, but yeah, it is that, so I'm gonna use that as well. And yeah, I have these things, and this is my spaghetti pasta, which I'll be using instead of the regular noodles. So this is it, guys. Let's start with the prep because it is gonna take some time. Now usually preparing a broth takes a couple of hours over low flame, and the clear broth is filtered out and the rest is thrown away. Now I really don't like throwing away food like that, and I want to use up all the veggies that I'll be using to prepare this broth. These are so colorful right now. The reason why I'm gonna use these is because I know that my brother really loves some crunchy bell pepper, so I'm not gonna actually use them in preparing the broth. Rather, I would use it as a garnish. And of course, some broccoli. Just cut some florets. We all love broccoli at our home. I don't know why people abroad don't like it or hate it, but we actually love broccoli at my place. Shiitake time. So let me have a look at it. Okay, it's definitely different. Quite soft. Now I have heard that you shouldn't wash mushrooms. You should just wipe them with a wet tissue. So let's see how that goes. And how many mushrooms shall I use? My brother would say I use all of them.
this should be sufficient, I guess. Yeah, let's clean up this onion. I'll be using entire onion. Some I'll keep aside for garnishing, and the rest I'll use in preparing the broth. Such lovely color. There you go, that's ready. And jalapeno. Let me de-sear it quickly. There you go, they're ready. Now guys, this is really optional. Since I had them, I'm using them. And of course some ginger. Okay, maybe this much, because I really want some flavor in that broth. And a couple of cloves of garlic. Yeah, those two. So guys, stage 1 of cleaning is done. Let me quickly chop them up. Wash all the vegetables. Now let's chop. Guess what happened, guys? I thought I'm filming this video and I kept on chopping the veggies and talking to you guys, but then all of a sudden I realized that I was not recording it. So this is the progress so far. I have chopped all these veggies, the bell peppers, zucchini, carrot, onions, and few I have kept them as petals for garnishing, and these are jalapenos. We have ginger and garlic to be chopped. So these I'm gonna slice them. And this aversion to raw ginger is also thanks to my brother. He hates it, so I also hate it. Funny. Let me quickly transfer this because I don't have any more space in my chopping board. Okay, now let's chop up some broccoli. Yeah, broccoli is done. Now I'm really tempted to wash these mushrooms underwater, but let's try and follow what people say about cleaning mushroom. So I'm gonna use a wet towel, paper towel, to clean it. Okay, there you go. I'm not gonna slice them up too much, just maybe one cut like this. Yeah, because this is after all my meat replacement in the ramen, so I'm gonna leave them as such. Mushroom is done. I'm also using some spinach over here. Again, this is optional. It's my seaweed replacement actually. So I'm not gonna chop them nicely. Maybe one and two. Yeah, that's enough. So I have some coriander or cilantro over here. Now I will not chop them up right now. At the end, when the broth is almost ready, that's when I'm gonna use them. So that's when I'll chop and add them to retain that fresh coriander aroma. Okay. Now there are some things which even my brother couldn't influence me to do, and this is the thing: spring onions. Now I'm not a huge fan of spring onions, but he loves them, so I'm gonna add them as garnish. I want this broth to be a little tangy as well, so I'm gonna squeeze this much lime into it. Okay, so I'm gonna prepare the noodles or spaghetti pasta and my broth simultaneously. The water has come to a boil, so I'll add in my pasta. So guys, I got to know about this cool hack. If you see a hole like this in the ladle, then it means that if you put in your pasta inside this, how much ever goes once is sufficient for one person. So I'm gonna try that trick today. A little bit more, I guess. So if I see I have this much, so I think that should be sufficient. You see, I'm lazy.
So let's get started with the broth. I'm gonna add some cooking oil and let that heat.
So guys, the broth is ready, our bell peppers and onion is ready, the pasta is ready with the spring onions. So let's get started with the assembling of this ramen.
So first let's add the noodles or pasta. Okay, I'm gonna add some veggies. After that, I'm gonna add the broth.
Spring onions.
I'm gonna add some mushrooms on the top.
Some bell peppers. So there you go, it's ready, my version of the veggie ramen, and I really hope you like it, Anna. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday my dear Anna. Happy birthday to you. I miss you, Anna, and I really hope you like this. Happy birthday.
I really hope that you guys have liked this video. If yes, please share and subscribe to the channel and show this channel some love and support. I guess that's it for the day, guys, and I hope to see you all soon in my next video. I wish for all of us to be blessed with abundant love, peace and happiness. Take care and do remember, life's all about the little things.